All right, I got my good friend Stephen Morris here with me. On Facebook, he's Jeffrey Morris. But neither one of us use our real name on Facebook, but that's beside the point. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna create a video doing a little explanation of the Soldier Up run. I don't want people to be confused about it. Whatever rules I tell you in this video is the rules that we're gonna have for that. Your truck has to be a 1/10 scale crawler truck with 1.9 wheels on it. Build your truck off of that. This, of course, is more for a driver that understands his tipping point, knows how to drive his truck. You can throw all the weight at it you want, and that can help you and it can hurt you on this course. I suggest you to have a winch on the front or the back. If not, then you're not coming here with the intentions to win, which is fine. You can come here with the intentions of just playing around and entering and get in on the fun with no intentions to win. But if you intend to win, I recommend having a winch, jerry cans for in case you want to change a battery, and listen to what I'm saying. If you want to be able to fix your truck, if you break a link or a link end or whatever it may be, if the part is on the truck, which means like if you have an extra link on the truck or you got some link ends on the truck, you have to use the part that is on the truck, your extra part. You cannot have it in your pocket. You can't have something over there. You got to use what's on that truck. Bottom line. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. And what's happening is we're going to be doing green gates, blue gates, then yellow gates. Once you complete your last yellow gate in this section, you will then turn around and go the opposite direction and do all gates again. Yellow, blue, back to green. Once you get back to your beginning point at each section, you will drive your truck around anywhere you want and park it. You are more than welcome to park it up there on that part of the course, as long as it's not in the way of the next driver. I don't care, because this run is to imitate 24 hell and back, which means that if you want to park somewhere and be an assistant winch in case somebody rolls over or whatever, you're more than welcome to park somewhere and assist somebody. But you are not allowed to cut your truck off while you are waiting for the next person to finish their section and you move on down to the next section. I want to run up to 5 people at one time. So we're going to go ahead and get Steven started here. And he's going to go ahead and come on through these first 2 green dots right here. See what happens here. Now during the Soldier Up run, there will be cones set out. There will be 3 people that will be your judge. Me, Steven, or either Mike Minor. Maybe Chad Harvey. Chad's coming down this weekend. If he's got the rules set in his mind good enough and everything, then Chad Harvey will also be able to be another judge for us. You will not be expected to judge someone else on a run you have never done before. We are here to help guide you, make sure that you do the gates correctly. At any point in time that you touch any of my cones, that is 10 points. My cones are always live. If you knock one over, we're not going to reset it until you're done in that area. Then we'll reset that cone. You can only knock a cone over one time in each section. I'm not going to make you sit there and just keep flopping them over. But if you roll over and land on one of my cones, That's 10 points. You touch a cone, that's 10 points. You might have touched that dot there now. Now, I did move the brick that had the dot on this one, so I will be putting another one on this one. All right, now that he has finished the green, he's gonna go into the blue. But if you'll notice, there's a whole area over here where there's no dots, where there'll be no cones. That way you can, you know, get realigned up. I do not count reverse. Reverse is a necessity here. It's not a privilege. So reverse all you want. No points for reversing. Got some silicones in there?
And foams.
Silicone and foam? No bueno. Let that ass in slide a little bit. She acts like she's gonna flip. She ain't gonna flip. Go ahead. Turn the other direction and get your front down. You're gonna touch that cone. You get what I'm saying with your body out there? You're gonna touch that. You're gonna get it with the tire too. It's all right. You done got it. Go ahead and go on through it. You with me?
Yep.
Because you knock that cone over until you're done with this section. I don't set cones back up. You get what I'm saying? Now y'all see what he's doing. There's no cones over here. No dots. So what he's doing is to go from those two right there through this way and turn and come to your next one. That's a hard turn. So I'll allow you a whole area to go up there and turn around and resituate yourself. All right, go ahead.
You want your camera?
Yes, I do. Take that camera. So what I just done was I moved that cone dot, that cone placement. Because when you have to come back up it, I had them a little bit too tight. I am trying to make it very doable. Makes it a little easier right there. Now what he has to do here is got to get lined up on them two blue dots. My course and my layout is more so designed that these dots and the cones and stuff is going to guide you in which direction to go. But they're also live all the time because I want to make you think about it. Think about what you're doing with your truck. That's right. Oh, you got him. Yep, you got him. Now I know that one's in the right placement, so. All right, so the next dots is right over here. Pulling them blue cones. Now, if you watch these trucks and at all the little obstacles and stuff that I build here, I like to test your tipping point. And then I like to see if you can drive your truck when it's at its tipping point. I'm gonna come down some skulls right there. Now remember, reverses are free here. I don't count you for no reverse. Nice. Oh, he got him a cone up there too on that reversing. So do y'all see how he got a fuel cell on the back? That's his first battery. If he wants to be able to change the battery after that first battery, he's got to have a jerry can. If you do not have a fuel cell, you plan on coming with one jerry can, that means you only got one battery. That's your gas tank. So make sure if you plan on changing your battery, you got at least 2 jerry cans or a fuel cell and a jerry can, because your fuel cell counts as your first battery. Oh, you done got him. Go ahead. Now we know for a fact that these lines are completely doable, but sometimes you just drive worse on one day than you did the other day. All right.
That's right.
All right, so now he's got to go and do these yellow dots. All right, y'all see how he has rolled over right there? For Soldier Up Run, you've got choices here. You can use your winch for 5 points and straighten yourself back up. If you touch it and roll it back over with your hand, that is a hand of God. That is 20 points. Or you can correct yourself by just gassing it and turning towards the ground, whichever way you choose. But I'm very strict on this. A hand of God here means that you touching your truck and you're going to roll it back over on its wheels or set it back up in any kind of way or whatever. A hand of God, if you're going to touch your truck other than just pulling your winch, that's 20 points. So go ahead and straighten it up ever how you choose to, Stephen. Stephen's going to go the free route. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Go ahead and hand to God it. All right, so he's gonna hand to God it, and then his next dots are these 2 right here. The smart thing to do is you already getting the 20 points. Don't just roll it over. Set it up in the direction that you need it to be going, and set it up how you want it. Don't just reach over there and roll it over, because you're gonna get 20 points either way. Does he make it? So Stephen's already working on his first section in the opposite direction. He's completed them all in one direction. Now he's going back through them in the opposite direction. Alright, see, no points for that. He corrected himself. He didn't have to use a winch, but he's all over that dot back there, so he probably done got him 10 points on a cone.
No, I never took.
Oh, what, that one down in that valley?
That
one,
the blue one I backed
if
over
there
the
was,
top of it.
yeah, if there was a cone sitting there,
Yeah.
you'd had that. Where's he going? Where's he going, folks? Where's he going? Look at that. Man said, I'm not going to try it from that angle. I got a better route. And he is absolutely correct. What he is doing right now is re-angling himself for the next set of gates. This is a better position to get through these dots coming from this direction. It's more doable. Oh, wrecked it. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh, you in there, you in there. I don't know what to do on that one. That back tire's over there, it's just kind of tweaky. There he is. 0 points. He didn't need no assistance.
a dark road at night or strolling through the park. When the light begins to change, I sometimes feel a little strange, a little anxious when it's dark. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there. They break